Are running the La Jolla half marathon this weekend. This is a very scenic run. It's a very fast run, so I'm hoping to get a PR. I need to get to about 1 hour and 46 minutes, would be an awesome goal. It might be a little bit tough, but I have been running, I have been training. I'll do the best I can. I hear it's a very fast race. So what I'm gonna do is take you guys along the Expo, along race day. Come follow along, join me, shall you? Here at the Expo, and parking was an absolute nightmare, just so you know. So plan ahead, get here super early if you're trying to get here for the Expo and get your pickup. But the view is excellent. So this is La Jolla, and this is where the end of the race is, and you can see it's absolutely picturesque. It is definitely one of the more popular areas to visit in San Diego, and that's why the parking situation was so tough. It's just because of just general traffic on top of the thousands of people trying to get to the Expo as well. But was able to get there and got what I needed. This is La Jolla Cove, and one thing you can't tell by looking at this video is that it smells really bad. Those are real sea lions just hanging out on the beach there. People are taking video and pictures of them. Pretty cool, but stinky. This is gonna be, looks like the finish line, so I'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully I get a good video or maybe even some good pictures of this tomorrow. So this is the end point, running straight towards the ocean, which is pretty cool. We gotta enter through here, so we must be kind of running on the road for a little bit. But this is the finish of the race, also right next to the Expo. It's gonna be the beer garden over here. So after the race, we'll be able to kind of hang out. Looks like there's a whole bunch of tables and chairs set up. So that's after the race. This bib pickup over here. And then this is where you get your t-shirt. And then we have different booths set up all throughout. Lots of different things. There are even some food trucks here, electrolytes, stretch station, coffee, sunglasses, local businesses, a lot of things going on here. Pretty cool. All right, just to give you guys an idea, I went 1/4 mile and it took me 30 minutes just to move 1/4 mile. So this car line is insane. I know there's a lot of people trying to get in here, and so that's obviously why it's so backed up, but it shouldn't be this like crazy. The issue is definitely this light. So if the race directors ever see this video, this is the light. You need to just have this continuously going, have a traffic cop having to help traffic flow. This is the light, it's backing up everyone. So this is the main cause. After finally parking, this was the walk to the start line. So plenty of porta potties, a lot of people stretching out, hydrating, getting ready for the start of the race. The race officially is supposed to start at 6:30, which it did. That our flag was still there. They release waves of people about every 30 seconds from when it started. I was in the 5th wave myself. I normally like to be in one of the first waves so that I don't have to zigzag through people, but inevitably in any race you're gonna have to do that unless you are in the first wave. So you can follow my pace on the chart on the screen, and you can see there's different elevation gain and going up this giant hill, which was very tough, by the way. But as you can see from the views, it's very scenic, very picturesque. So some people are even stopping and taking pictures and videos along the way. I was on pace for a PR, but then I got to the hill, straight uphill and through Torrey Pines. The Torrey Pines golf course was actually next to us as we ran for part of the time as well. But then we went straight down the hill, and by the time I got straight down the hill, my legs were cramping pretty hard, but I was able to fight on, get through it, and I got to the end of the race. And right here is the finish line.
Congratulations on 13.1 miles out here. That is the best way to kick off a weekend.
It is so rewarding to be able to finish a race, and getting that medal around my neck is just awesome. At the end of the race, we're able to enjoy some of the festivities, and over here is the beer garden. So one thing that you could probably argue that makes this race worth it is it was a free beer garden, meaning free drinks the whole time. So we're able to just hang out, enjoy the vibes a little bit. I think I would do the race again if the parking situation was a little bit better, but then again, I can just basically get there a lot earlier if I needed to. La Jolla in itself is a very busy area. It's a very popular area in San Diego. But regardless, it was a fun experience. Thank you guys for following along. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.